Hello and a warm welcome. I'm Toby Eager. Here are tonight's main headlines. Dog seized after attack on golf course. Bedford pub wins National Music Award. Schools appeal for photographic memorabilia. And local singer-songwriter releases first music video. In sport, medal haul for Karate Kids. Leighton Buzzard Rugby Junior gets England call. And Luton Town manager plans squad strip back. Following an intense campaign on Facebook, the dog responsible for a brutal attack on another dog has been seized by police after its owner brought it in. Bedfordshire police launched their appeal as a result of the attack on the Ouse Valley Golf Club in Biddenham. The owner turned up at Greyfriars police station with the dog on the 20th of March. The dog is now property of the RSPCA and an application for a destruction order will be made while police are determining the breed so appropriate action can be taken against the owner. A society of songwriters, composers and music publishers responsible for licensing organisations to play, perform or make available copyright music has awarded the Burnaby Arms in Bedford a prestigious award. Following a change to the 2012 Music Act, small venues in England and Wales no longer need local authority permission to host performances of live music in an attempt to help drive sales. The Music Makeover's prize fund of £5,000 helps pubs create the right space for music so they can remain competitive and, crucially, a key destination for locals to enjoy. The Burnaby Arms are brand new licensees and one from a record number of countrywide entries. They've spent months renovating the premises and hosted a press call last Thursday. Judges this year included Horace Trowbridge from the Musicians Union, Neil Williams from the British Beer and Pub Association, as well as PRS chairman Guy Fletcher. Our reporter Louise Joy went along to find out more.
Hi, it's Louise here from TV Bedfordshire and we're here at the Burnaby Arms in Bedford for the Music Makeover press launch. In a couple of moments we'll be offering you exclusive interviews from Guy Fletcher as well as the owners of the Burnaby Arms. We'll also be offering you a performance from one of the local bands.
Thank you to everyone who's come today and for PRS for picking us as the winners. We've only been here 8 months and we've only really just started our journey, and with your help and support enabling us to buy the equipment means we can really bring live music into the pub and generate some great community links, and as we say, hopefully the stars of tomorrow might be here today. Thank you, The Walls, for coming and being rock starry in the corner. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
There we are. That's the record of the Elise and Louise Joy. PRS looks after all songwriters, composers and authors in this country. When I say look after them, I mean we license their music in all kinds of situations, broadcasting, live music, and then we distribute the income we get. We're a non-profit organisation. We give it out to all the members who wrote the music. Excuse me. And this is about, we have 95,000 of them. It's an awful lot of people. But there is one sort of common denominator in all this, that everything starts with live music. And we recognise that the importance of good venues being available right across the UK in which people can play music live. So we came up with this little scheme called the Makeover Award, which it's not a massive prize. We don't give millions of pounds to people. We don't have that kind of money, but we do encourage pubs to tell us what they're doing, how they would like to improve their live music facilities, how they'd like to become a venue. And we have an awful lot of people enter this And the Burnaby Arms in Bedford really gave us the best entry this year. So here we are. We've given them enough funds to buy a lovely PA system and convert an area of the pub into a very good live music venue. It just recognises the importance of grassroots music being available to the public. And this is our way of thanking them and encouraging more people to do the same.
We're here with Lucy and Steve from the Burnaby Arms, and we're here to ask a couple of questions about the award they've just received. So, first of all, how pleased are you at receiving this award?
Oh, very overwhelmed, it's amazing, yeah, totally unexpected, fantastic.
Superb.
What did you have to do? What did the competition entail to actually win the award? What did you do in particular?
Initially, we had to write about who we were, what type of pub we are, and what live music would mean to us in the pub. So I sent off some words about how we'd recently taken over the pub, we were trying to regenerate it, and one of the things that we wanted to do was to have live music at the pub. Submitted that, and then got a phone call to say we'd been shortlisted. And then they came and videoed and did an interview, and then we got the phone call just before Christmas to say that we were the winners. So, yeah, amazing. Yeah.
So you won £5,000, didn't you?
Yes.
And what did the money go towards? New equipment, was it?
Steve, you can answer.
Yeah, basically lots of internet searching of what we needed to buy for a PA system to allow musicians to play here. Small enough because we've got real problems with storage, and we wanted it out permanently. And then other pieces of equipment to pull the music into this side of the bar as well. The back bars where we have live music, but in here when there's live music on, you couldn't hear it. So we've got other equipment that allows us to pull it in here as well, so people get the whole experience throughout the whole pub. And yeah, that's what we've done.
Do you think it's quite important to have like a nice standard like British pub, like quite for local bands to start out in, very small and intimate? Do you think it's quite important for them to start out in pubs like these?
Definitely, and for a lot of people starting out, they haven't got money, they can't hire venues. And how do they get their audience? So a pub is the perfect place to do that, because it might be that you just catch people who have come in for a pint and they listen to the music, they're engaged with it, they love it, they become your followers. It might be you're a bigger band and you have your followers already, you're established, and it's connecting those musicians with a whole new audience. So it's really important, and when music's in a pub, it makes it very intimate and people become involved and they become part of the performance. So for us it was a definite must-have when we started our journey in the pub as well.
Lucy Fuller of the Burnaby Arms successfully fought off fierce competition to win the £5,000 prize, which will go towards acquiring and installing brand new music equipment. A Bedford school celebrating its 90th anniversary is appealing to former students to share their valuable memories of their school days. Polam School would like anyone to come forward and share any memorabilia, photographs or old school reports to help illustrate the institution's 90 years of service to its community. The school's goal is to curate an exhibition detailing its long-standing history and reputation, and anyone wishing to share their Polam memories can do so by submitting photos, stories and materials via the Polam School Facebook group. Philippa Villa, head teacher, is keen to hear from all those who have been involved in the school's 90-year history, and is delighted with the level of enthusiasm from the pupils who have shown a keen interest in learning more about their school's history. Polam School will officially mark its 90th anniversary with a week of celebrations, beginning on June 10th, where the school's flag will be raised for the first time in over a decade. To find out more and to book your tickets to join Polam School celebrations, visit www.polamschool.co.uk/90th. Local singer-songwriter Jack Neville, featured last week on our news, has now released his first music video to accompany his latest track, Wanderlust. TV Bedfordshire was privileged to film a making-of video, gaining exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and interviews.
Hi, I'm Jack Neville and this is the making of Wanderlust.
With almost 600 followers on Facebook, Being head boy at his school in Ampthill, as well as producing a top 20 singer-songwriter chart hit on iTunes, there is a real buzz surrounding 17-year-old Jack Neville at the moment. After his success of his first single, On Top of the World,
breaking the singer-songwriter chart was crazy. I kind of put the first song out expecting nobody to download it, and for it to get to 19th was just unbelievable, and kind of now I hope to do just as well, if not better, with this.
Jack is hoping to achieve similar success with his newest creation, Wanderlust, which was released on Monday the 25th of March.
Wanderlust is, well, this whole video is a metaphor for kind of travelling through relationships and kind of leading to settling on somebody, and that's what this is, so yeah.
Not content with just releasing a track this time, Jack, with the help of around 40 of his friends from school, is now the proud owner of his first music video. Director and fellow sixth former Jade Tyler is the creative brain behind the production and spoke to us about the work that went into the project.
Hello, my name's Jade Tyler. I'm the writer and director of Wanderlust. We've been working on this for only a few weeks really, and it's great to see the whole idea coming together.
The support from many of Jack's friends made the film shoot possible. Despite working with a time restriction, which many professionals would struggle with, the after-school production ran smoothly. Alex Jones and Ella Murdoch told us about their roles.
Hello, I'm Ella. I'm in Jack's Wanderlust video. I am the tree girl at the beginning and also the final girl at the end.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm in the music video Wanderlust with Jack Neville. I am the sun at the start that blocks out the view. Have fun.
Every aspect of the production was considered and executed with Jade's second-by-second planning and overseen by media production graduate and teaching assistant Ben Scott. From set design, prop creation and costume to acting, sound engineering and video capture, the students ensured the video was the very best it could be.
We hope you enjoyed our behind-the-scenes look. You can see the final cut of Jack's video at the end of this bulletin.
I've been traveling on down this road too long. I don't know where we're going from here. Won't go left and you won't go right, but I know I don't want to lose you, my dear. I've been traveling down this path too long, trying to find a place where I belong. I know life isn't how you want it to be. Trust me, baby, it's better than when you are with me. Yeah, I wanna go down this road and into the city, and I don't know if it's gonna look pretty, and I don't care if you're coming with me or if you'll forgive me after all this time. But I don't mind if it takes us somewhere, and I don't care if it takes us nowhere. But I dare you to take a moment, just imagine life with me by your side. I'm not asking for you to take me back. I'm just hoping there's room for me in your life somewhere. Take a chance on me, hold your breath for me. Take a jump with me into something that we're not used to. I've been traveling down this path too long, trying to find a place where I belong. I know life isn't how you want it to be. Trust me, baby, it's better than when you are with me. Yeah, I wanna go down this road and into the city, and I don't know if it's gonna look pretty, and I don't care if you're coming with me or if you'll forgive me after all this time. But I don't mind if it takes us somewhere, and I don't care if it takes us nowhere. But I dare you to take a moment, just imagine life with me by your side.
And now a look at this week's sports news. Bedfordshire's Karate Kids brought home a fantastic medal haul from the East Anglian Championships last Sunday. The students from Acti Karate collected 4 bronzes and 2 silvers to delight instructor Frank Nezard-Pornier. Previously featured on TV Bedfordshire, Bedford school pupil and junior world champion Tilly Kidd picked up silver medal in the Kumite discipline. Nezard-Pornier, who hopes to see the young star compete at the 2020 Olympics, told of Tilly's disappointment at not winning gold, but insisted that frustration would lead to a hunger for more victory. Joshua Grummett, Zach Rose, Neve Palmer and Daniel Powell were also among the medalists. A young Leighton Buzzard rugby player is getting ready for the ultimate honour that any sportsman or woman could dream of, representing his country. Henry Peck has been called up to the England's under-16 squad for 2 forthcoming internationals against Italy's under-17s at Lichfield on April 1st and Wales under-16s at Oxford University on April 6th. The Van Dyke pupil was among 72 players involved in a training camp at Hartbury College in Gloucestershire recently, after which the selectors named 3 squads, the other 2 being from England South and England North, who will take part in the 2013 Wellington International Festival. The good news for Peck comes in the same week that his club received high praise for their coaching of young players from its community head coach. Dave Marshall recently observed Leighton Buzzard's under-7s, under-8s and under-9 sessions and spoke very highly of what he witnessed. In an email to the club's junior coaches, local rugby development officer Sam Clapham said that the sessions David witnessed engaged all players and included lots of small-sided games rather than traditional drill. He went on to praise the good work, saying this is exactly the sort of coaching practice we hope to see in our clubs. Luton manager John Steele has provided managing director Gary Sweet with a list of players who are surplus to requirements. Steele has been assessing the squad he inherited since taking charge in late February and has separated the majority of players into 2 piles. A process of talks with some of the players has begun and discussions about those already decided upon will take place in the coming weeks. Steele also says his 4th signing is still on the cards, but he may postpone any decision. Luton's current crop of players, however, have been kept in the dark about any changes taking place on and off the pitch. Having disposed of coaches Carl Emberson and Stuart Cash earlier this week to make room for new assistant manager Terry Harris, a further change to the backroom staff is in the pipeline in the form of a strength and conditioning coach. Local blogger and Luton Town Banter tweeter Casey Wilding told us how some of his followers had responded to this news. He said that some of the fans are feeling that this is the right time to make change and are backing his plans to try and improve results in the future. And now it's time for the weather with Elise.
With the snow finally starting to shift, spring is working hard to make its presence felt, with a slight increase in temperature but with added wind chill. Some overnight frosts take us into the weekend, with the ongoing hope of a brighter and warmer Easter bank holiday.
And finally, a big congratulations goes to Limes of Bedford, who was the lucky winner of our Twitter competition, which finished last Friday. Over 100 followers took part in TV Bedfordshire's retweet competition and shared nearly 400 of our tweets. A TV ad will now be made as the prize and aired on our channel for 3 months. Make sure you follow us, and we look forward to launching our new competition soon. Thanks as ever for tuning in. Don't forget you can make contact in various ways. Check us out by searching for our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, or send us an email at our new email address, info@tvbedfordshire.com. So until next week, it's goodbye for now.